It started with spilled coffee, just a simple mistake, but as the dark liquid spread across my important documents, that familiar voice hissed, "Stupid, always ruining everything, worthless." That inner critic became my constant companion. At work, at home, even in quiet moments, every stumble amplified into proof of my inadequacy. I carried this invisible weight everywhere. Bedtime became battlefield. Lying awake, my mind replaying every awkward conversation, every missed opportunity. "Why can't you be better?" the voice whispered in the darkness. The breaking point came in a supermarket aisle, crying over spilled cereal, not because of the mess, but because it felt like final proof I was fundamentally broken. That's when I knew something had to change. My therapist said words that felt dangerous. What if you treated yourself like your best friend? The concept felt alien. Self-compassion, wasn't that just making excuses? The first experiment felt awkward. After burning dinner instead of my usual tirade, I whispered, "Mistakes happen, we'll order pizza." The critic roared in protest, but something shifted. I discovered the 3 pillars of self-compassion: mindfulness to see my pain without drowning in it, common humanity to remember I'm not alone, active self-kindness to replace the blade with a bandage. My morning ritual changed. Instead of criticizing my reflection, I placed a hand on my heart. Today, we'll be gentle with ourselves. The mirror image seemed to breathe easier. Old habits fought back hard. When I missed a deadline, the critic returned, "See, softness makes you weak." But this time I answered, "No, this is how we rebuild strength." The forgiveness project was hardest. I wrote letters to my younger self. "I'm sorry I believed you weren't enough. You were always worthy." Tearing them released tears that didn't burn. Physical gestures became anchors, hand on heart during stress, warm palm on cheek when overwhelmed. These weren't silly tricks, they rewired my nervous system's panic response. I created a compassion alter ego. When critic attacked, kind guardian would speak. "That mistake hurts, but it doesn't define you. What do you need right now?" Her voice grew stronger daily. Setbacks became data, not damnation. A failed project wasn't proof I'm a fraud, but feedback. "Next time, ask for help sooner." This changed everything. My body responded first, shoulders unhunched, jaw unclenched. The chronic stomach pain that plagued me for years, gone. Turns out self-hatred is physically toxic. Relationships transformed. I stopped demanding perfection from others when I stopped demanding it from myself. The energy I'd wasted on self-attack became available for genuine connection. I started celebrating micro-wins, made the bed, "Good job, love," said no to extra work, boundary success. These tiny celebrations rebuilt my self-trust brick by brick. The science amazed me. Research shows self-compassion boosts resilience more than self-esteem. It activates care systems, lowers cortisol, even speeds wound healing. Kindness is biological wisdom. Old triggers lost power. A critical email once would ruin my week. Now, "This feels hard, but it's not about my worth. Let's problem solve." The emotional aftershocks shortened dramatically. I made a forgiveness shrine, photos of my younger selves, awkward teens, struggling college me. I told them, "I see your pain, I love you anyway." The weight of decades lifted. Compassion became my superpower in crises. When layoffs hit, instead of "I deserve this," I thought, "This hurts, how can I support us?" That mindset opened unexpected doors. The paradox: by accepting my imperfections, I grew more than self-criticism ever achieved. Mistakes became lessons, not life sentences. My creativity and courage exploded. Now I see clearly, self-criticism is like drinking poison and waiting for others to die. It never made me better, only bitter. Self-compassion is the antidote. Your turn starts now. When the inner critic attacks today, pause, breathe, ask, "What would I say to my dearest friend in this pain?" Then say it to yourself. This is how revolutions begin. The journey continues. Some days the critic whispers, but now I know how to starve it of attention and feed my kindness instead. This isn't perfection, it's profound freedom. You were never broken, you were hurting, and the medicine was always within you. Treat yourself like someone you love deeply. Watch how everything changes.